Hello and welcome to Jungle Jamboree Day 2.
Oh, we've got a fun-packed day
I
today.
know, gosh, loads of stuff. Who are we seeing today then?
Pete and Holly.
Pete and Holly, yeah. Are we doing craft?
Definitely crafts.
I love those crafts.
Songs.
We're having songs with actions. Yeah. Games.
Games with Nikki.
Yeah.
We might see Grandma Watt.
What?
She gets a foot out of that hole.
Kevin will be telling us a story from the Bible.
Yeah, and Liz is going to be doing some prayers and a memory verse.
Memory verse, that's right.
Yeah,
we had lots of fun yesterday, didn't we?
We did. Yeah,
well,
great.
I missed out on a lion bar.
Yeah, too many excuses yesterday.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Lots of people made excuses, didn't they?
They did.
Yesterday.
Holly made excuses to Pete.
That's right. She missed out on a load of fun, didn't she?
She did. Even in the Bible story that Kevin told.
That's right. Kevin told a story about a king who invited people to his party.
Yeah.
But they made excuses and said they didn't want to come or they couldn't come.
They missed out.
So they missed out. So the king just invited everybody else.
That's right. And remember what Nikki said?
Oh, Nikki told us that story had a special name. It was the story that Jesus told.
That's right. A parable.
Parable, yeah. Tell us what a parable is.
Well, parables are stories that Jesus told to help the people to understand something about God.
That's right. And in that story, the story said that the king was like God.
Yes.
And God invites people to his party. Well,
everybody.
To be his special friend, doesn't he?
Everybody.
Everybody.
Yeah.
But sadly, sometimes people make excuses.
Yeah.
And that's a shame because you miss out on being God's very special friend.
That's right. Yeah.
So, the lesson from yesterday is that we should
stop
making excuses. and Liz had a memory verse, didn't she, yesterday?
She did, yeah.
And I think we can see that again now.
Good idea.
I will always do as God commands, follow his will, not my own desire. Job chapter 23 verse 12. I will always do as God commands, follow his will, not my own desire. Job chapter 23 verse 12. One more time. I will always do as God commands, follow his will, not my own desire. Job chapter 23 verse 12.
Thank you, Liz. That was great. Now, I'm really excited because Hilary and I are going for a swim and we're going for a picnic. That's why I've got my hat on. Keep the sun rays off. I love this hat. Hilary's just packing up the picnic. She's here now.
Hello again. Have you told them where we're going?
Yes, then we're going on we're going on a Jungle Jamboree picnic.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, it's going to be fantastic.
Great. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
And you've been packing everything up?
I think so. Yeah, I think I've got everything. Yeah.
Okay, what have we got?
Sandwiches.
Food, yeah,
Lots of sandwiches and water.
Water, need plenty of water.
Important.
Yeah.
And towels and
swimming
costumes. For the
costumes.
swim. What else? Let's have a
We've
look.
got in there that covered it.
Oh, yes.
Sun cream.
Very sensible.
You can have the sun cream.
And
insect repellent.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And look what else I've remembered to get.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah.
Goggles and snorkel. I didn't know where they were.
Yeah.
Fantastic. Yeah, that'd be good.
It's going to be such fun, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, great fun.
So, now that we've packed up for later, have you decided which way we're going to go?
Yeah, I thought we'd go the same way that the others are going to go.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I know, I don't think so.
It's by far the shortest route, and so that'll give us plenty of time for swimming and picnic and so on.
That's true. And he says, but I'm not sure about that. I don't think that's the way to go.
Really?
I don't feel very happy about that.
Why not?
Well, have you told them about the rumour? There's been a rumour. The way that they're going takes them past a village, and in that village there have been some lions spotted. Now, I'm not happy to go anywhere where there might be lions.
Well, no, but I did speak to them, and they've assured me that it is just a rumour. There are no lions.
Okay, I don't know.
They're sure about that.
I don't. What about the waterfall?
Oh, the waterfall? You mean that little trickle?
Trickle? It was a trickle last week. It's been pouring down since then. It'll be gushing down. How
True.
will we get across?
Okay.
I don't think so.
I did speak to them about that, and they said that it isn't really much more than trickle now, actually.
Well, I'm not sure about this. And you can't just do something, can you? Just because somebody else tells you that it's
No.
okay.
No,
I'm
you
not very
can't.
happy about going that way.
Right. I've got an idea. Let's get our map and let's decide for ourselves which route we're going to take.
That's a brilliant idea. Yeah.
Let's do that.
Shall I ask Neville?
Yeah, that's Neville, yeah.
Neville, have you got that?
Oh,
Banana.
banana. That's a good
funny,
idea.
isn't it?
That'll
Yeah.
be good on a picnic.
It will. No, Neville. We wanted the map.
He's got the map.
He's kidding us, isn't he?
Yeah, he's so
Yeah.
helpful.
And you see, we've got the Jungle Jamboree map. Shall I open it?
Yeah, you're very good at unfolding
I'll
maps.
pop my bag down. I am good at unfolding maps. I'm not very good at folding them, am I?
No,
You're very good with maps, aren't you?
I am
Yeah.
quite good with maps, yes.
Shall I hold it up?
Yeah.
Is this the
Yeah.
right way?
Yeah, that's it.
I'll hold it up there. Right, so, which way are they going?
Okay. Right, well, here we are,
Yes.
and this is where the swimming at the pond is, where we're going to swim.
Yeah. Oh, it's not very far, is it?
No, it's a very straight route, but look, there's the village and
Oh,
there's the
yeah.
waterfall.
Okay. So which way would you suggest then that we go, the safer
Yeah,
way?
so, well, if you look, this
Yeah.
is where we are. Now,
Yeah.
if we come, instead of going that way, if we come down here
Yeah.
and then back up that way, we miss the
Okay.
village and we miss the waterfall.
Oh, it's quite a lot further though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It'll
It'll
take a
take
lot
us a bit
longer.
yeah.
Yeah.
But look, there's the elephant sanctuary. And we've been meaning to go there for ages. haven't
Oh, do you know?
we? We
Can
can
you
take
pull
some
that
buns.
off?
Yeah,
Do you
we
know,
can
we've
totally.
been meaning to go to that elephant sanctuary for so long and we've never got round to
That's
it. have
right.
we? Oh, I think that's a great idea.
So we've made a decision. That's where we're
Yes.
going to go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Brilliant. Oh, and I forgot to tell you.
What?
Hang on. Lion bars.
Whoa, lion bars!
For our
Fantastic.
sandwiches.
Excellent.
Great.
That's good.
Yeah,
So we're going to have a good time
we are.
later on. But in the meantime, should we have a song?
Great idea.
Let's have a song.
Welcome to Jungle Jamboree. Are you ready to rock and roll? We're going on a jungle jamboree. We're going on a jungle jamboree. It's gonna be fun, so come along with me. And again, we're going on a jungle jamboree. We're going on a jungle jamboree. It's gonna be fun, so come along with me. Listen to the lion with his mighty roar. Hear the power of the elephant's core. See the giraffe standing proud and tall. You know, God created them all creatures, great and small. But above them all, God loves us even more. Going on a jungle jamboree. Going on a jungle jamboree. It's gonna be fun, so come along with me. The monkey's climbing, hope he doesn't fall, or he'll end up in the crocodile's jaw. The eagle's flying, he's about to soar. You know, God created them all creatures, great and small. But above them all, God loves us even more. Going on a jungle jamboree. Going on a jungle jamboree. It's gonna be fun, so come along with me. We're going on a jungle jamboree. We're going on a jungle jamboree. It's gonna be fun, so come along with me.
I love that song. Right, so now we're going to go over and see Grandma Watt. Remember yesterday she had her foot stuck, so I wonder if she's managed to get it out and what she's going to be up to today.
Meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family. A happy, wacky, crazy, ordinary family. Oh, that's us all right, yeah. Meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family. A loving, caring, sharing, ordinary family. I'm Grandma Watt. Meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family. A happy, wacky, crazy, ordinary family. Oh yes, dear. Meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family, meet the Watt family. A loving, caring, sharing, ordinary family.
Oh, am I there? Hello. I can't seem to see myself. Oh, there I am. Hello. Hello, everybody. It's me, Grandma Watt again, out in my garden, but in the jungle, because it's day 2 of Jungle Jamboree. Moo. That's not a jungle animal, is it? Never mind. As you can see, I have escaped, and I'm no longer in my hole. William, he's a good boy. He came and rescued me from my hole, and now I can move around again. Free, look, there we go. See, I'm all free now. But I'm out in the jungle again, in my garden. And, hang on a second. Oh, no. I've seen something. It looks like a real lion. Ah! Run away! Run away fast as you can. Oh, thank goodness. I thought I was going to get attacked by a real lion, but oh no! I'm now stuck in a cage. A very bouncy cage. Oh no, what am I going to do? Oh, I know. I'll shout for one of my neighbours. Graham, he's a nice chap. Graham, I'm stuck in a cage. Could you help me? How rude. He just carried on walking by and didn't even bother to help me. Oh, yes, I'll give William a call again. He'll help me out, won't he? Hang on a second. I've just, all this hair in the way, I don't know. Hello. Yeah, it's Grandma again. No, I'm not stuck in a hole again. No, I'm stuck in a cage. It's a very bouncy cage. Yeah, it might be the trampoline, yeah. All right, okay. But there's a big lion out in the garden, William. Terrifying. Big pointed teeth and big claws. It was going to try and get me. Yes, it might have been a teddy. All right. All right then, I'll see you later. Yeah, it could have been a teddy. But anyway, got to try and get out of this now. Anyway, I'll see you tomorrow, and hopefully by that point I'll have got out of this cage / trampoline. All right, everyone, see you soon. Bye. I'll switch it off. Yeah.
Hello everyone, nice to see you back again. We were just sorting out the party decorations.
Yeah, it looks loads better, doesn't it?
I think it does too.
Yeah.
I think it looks just like a party now.
Yeah.
Is that all right now, Grace?
Yeah, it does. Do you know what? It does look like a party, but we can't have a party without some very important people to come.
That's true.
Yeah.
Our friends. And obviously because it's a jungle jamboree, they should be our jungle friends, shouldn't they?
Oh yeah. Maybe you should send out some invites.
Yeah, I think I'll try and invite some people and see if we can get some more people tomorrow.
Okay.
Or more animals anyway.
Mhm.
Okay. So, should we play a game then? You guys all ready for a game?
I think I'm ready for a game.
Are you? Have you got an idea?
I have actually, and it's a little game called Simba Says.
Yeah, so Simba Says is very much like Simon Says, only instead of Simon telling us what to do, it's Simba. So if I say that Simba wants you to do an action, then you copy me. But if Simba doesn't say it and it's just me asking you to do it, you can't do it. Now this is where Mum struggles a little bit. She's not very good at that bit, are you, Mum?
No, I'm not very good at remembering to not copy if Simba doesn't say so.
No, she gets very distracted. So you've got to copy me, okay? Make sure you listen.
Okay.
Yeah? Make sure you listen, Mum.
Okay.
Okay?
I'll do my best.
Be on your best behaviour. Okay, so I think we should limber up first. I think we should do a slow round first. Okay, we're gonna really work it in with the slow round. Okay. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, you limbered?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. Oh, she's ready. Simba says, jump up and down. That's very good, Mum. Simba says, stand still. Simba says, wave your hands in the air. Put your hands on your hips. Mum, Simba didn't say so. See, I told you. Okay, we'll have another slow round. Let's have another slow round.
Okay.
Simba says, wobbly knees. Ooh, that's very good. I like that one. Simba says, turn around on the spot. Simba says, stand on one leg. Touch your nose. Mom! That was me! I know. Okay, well, we've had a little practice now, slow. I know you struggled a little bit, but I think maybe if we keep going over it, then you'll get better.
I'm really concentrating this time.
Okay, you're going to really concentrate.
Right.
Let's have a fast round. Are you ready, Mum?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Simba says, jump up and down. Simba says, stand still. Simba says, wave your hands in the air. Put your hands on your hips. We're done! Okay, let's have another fast round. Simba says, wobbly knees. Simba says, turn around on the spot. Simba says, stand on one leg. Put your finger on your nose. Well done! Well done, everybody. That was so good.
They're very good at it, aren't they?
Yeah, I think you guys should show your grown-ups this one as well, because I reckon they'll struggle with that as well. Make sure that they're focusing as well.
Yeah, you can see if you can catch your grown-ups out.
Yeah.
So you could play it now, pause the video and play it now, or go and play it later. When you've had enough, come back here and Kevin's got a story for you.
Oh, nice. Bye.
Bye.
Hi everyone, great to see you all again, and welcome to day 2. Our story, our parable story today is about the Good Samaritan. Now the story starts when a Jewish man was taking a walk on a dangerous road from Jerusalem to Jericho. What a beautiful day for a walk. But along the journey, he got attacked by some bandits. And the man was left on the side of the road, beaten and really badly hurt. Was anyone going to come along and help him? Well, luckily for the man, as he laid there injured and hurt on the side of the road, someone was coming. It was a priest. Oh, hang on. A priest was coming along the road. Maybe he would help. Yes. Yes. What a delightful day to be taking a stroll. Oh, the heavens be praised. But when the priest saw the man lying there, oh, how horrid, oh, how horrid, oh, no. No, thank you, I'm not helping him. No. And the priest walked on by, and he totally ignored the injured man on the road. But someone else was coming now. Maybe this person would help. It was a Levite, someone very, very important who worked in the temple. Surely he would come along and help too. But when he saw the injured man, oh dear, you don't look very well, do you? Well, I'm terribly sorry, but I'm very, very busy. I've got to be somewhere, you know, over here. And so the Levite, he did the same thing. He walked straight past the injured man and didn't even help him. I don't know. But there was someone else who was coming along the road. This time, it was a Samaritan. Oh, something important to tell you. You see, in the time of Jesus, the Samaritans and the Jews didn't get on. They didn't like each other very much. They saw each other as enemies. So when the injured man saw the Samaritan come in, he thought his days was up. This was it. He was going to finish him off. But when the Samaritan man walked down the road, he saw the injured man and said, "Are you all right? Oh dear, you look very badly injured. Maybe I should help you." And so the Samaritan bandaged his wounds. He poured wine and oil onto them to heal them. He put the injured man onto his own donkey and took him to a nearby inn. "Come on this way, let's go." And so the Samaritan man took the injured man to an inn. He even paid for him to stay there to make sure that he got better. And he did. And I'm sure the injured man was really, really thankful for what the Samaritan man had done. You see, he was lying on that road, injured and hurt, needing help. And people just walked by and didn't even help him. People you would have thought would have helped. And yet it was the person's enemy, the person he wasn't friends with, who actually he went over and made him better. Well, come back again tomorrow for another parable story, and I'll see you all then. Bye, everybody.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my hut in the jungle. I'm sat trying to write party invitations to invite some of my jungle friends to the jungle jamboree. I can't decide what colour to do them in. What do you think? Pink or blue or orange? It can be hard making choices, can't it? I wonder, will you make some choices today? Did you choose what to wear when you got up? Will you be asked what to choose what you want to eat? Or will you choose what you want to do later? There was lots of choices in today's story, wasn't there? Shall we think about them for a minute? There was the choice that the Jewish man had to make to go on that dangerous road. I don't know why he chose to go on that dangerous road. Maybe he didn't have any other way he could go. Then there was the Pharisee and the Levi, the man that helps in the temple, and they had to choose whether they were going to help the injured man, but they didn't choose to help, did they? And then there was the Samaritan man, and he also had to choose whether he was going to help the injured man. And I think it was a bit more of a difficult choice, because he didn't really like the man either, did he? But he chose to help anyway. Do you remember that I said yesterday that all our stories this week are parables, which are special stories told by Jesus to help us understand a bit more about God? And today's story, Jesus told to help us understand how to make good choices. So I wonder where the good choice is in this story. What do you think? I think the good choice is the choice that was made by the Samaritan man, because he chose the kind choice, the choice that helped other people, the choice that didn't worry about whether he knew the man or even liked the man, and also a difficult choice because he had to choose to use some of his own time and money to help, but he still chose to help. I think it's that sort of choice that God wants us to make. That makes me think, how can I make choices like Jesus wants me to make? I don't suppose he really minds what colour invitation I choose to make, does he? I don't think it's that kind of choice we're talking about. I think we're talking about making choices to help other people, how we can make kind choices, every choice is to choose to talk to someone that's feeling lonely, or choose to use our money to help someone. I'm going to go away and think about that. Think about what I could choose to do today that could help somebody else. Maybe you could do the same. I know. Why don't you have a chat with your family about it and come up with something you could choose to do today that would help somebody else? And if you want to think about this story a bit more, you could go onto our website where there's some sheets you can download with some puzzles and quizzes and some more questions. You could do that now, press pause and come back when you're finished, or you could do it later. But when you are ready, come back here because Di has got a craft for us. I'll see you later. Bye.
Oh my children, can't elephants be noisy? Well, my name's Diane and I'm going to teach you how to make some elephant crafts. And at the weekend I made these 3 elephants. We've got Big Daddy Elephant at the back, we've got Mummy Elephant just here, and we've got Baby Elephant. Now Daddy Elephant has got patchwork on him, a bit like Elmer the Elephant, you might have read those books, all in different coloured paper. Mummy Elephant's like a patchwork quilt. I cut up lots of small pieces of fabric and put them all over her to make her look very pretty and like a mummy. And then Baby Elephant has been painted and he's got a little bit of Mummy's fabric and a little bit of Daddy's paper on because he's Baby Elephant. So I'm going to show you how to make these now. So pop these over here. I wonder if anybody's worked out what we need. Right, to make your elephant, you're going to need an empty milk carton. And you're going to need the help of a grown-up because you need to cut the top off your milk carton to get the shape that you need. And as you can see, the handle makes the elephant's trunk. You're going to need some coloured paper or fabric or paint, depending on how you plan to decorate your elephant. For my demonstration, I'm going to do it with coloured paper. And if you use paint, remember to add some PVA glue to your paint so that your paint doesn't crack off the plastic when it's dry. You're going to need some PVA glue and a glue brush. You will need some scissors and you will need some pens and a pencil. So once you've got a grown-up to cut the top off your milk container, the other part can go in the recycling, you can mark out on the top where you want the legs to be. Now at the back of the milk container you will see a line coming down and that's where I drew for the tail. And then if you go to the corner you do your lines for the legs and so you join that one together and you go to the front and on that corner you pop another leg and then you join that together. And this is the section that you cut out. And then this is probably a job you need a grown-up to help you with. Same for that leg and you cut out just underneath here. And when you've cut all those pieces away, this is what it will look like. Yes, it has shrunk. We're now on a 4-pint bottle. So as you can see, we've cut all those shapes away. We've got a tail and 4 legs. It's a good idea if you cover your elephant all over with PVA glue first, and when he's all covered in glue you can start putting your shapes on. Now you don't have to do it all neat and precise, just pop them on however you want. If you don't want them all joining up together you can leave little gaps, it's totally up to you. When you finish putting on your paper it's a good idea to go all over him again with PVA glue, because this makes sure all the paper lies down flat and also it makes it a little bit shiny. It looks nice when it's dry. The next thing you need to do when you've finished putting on as much decoration as you want is to give your elephant his features. So you're going to need 2 ears, you're going to need some tusks and some eyes. So that's your ear shape, and you've got that's going to go on that side, so you're looking at your shape that way, and your glue's going to go here. Pop that on just there, and if you fold it back on itself like that, your ear will stick out. Now the other one has to go the other way. Now to cut out his eyes, fold over a piece of white paper and draw an oval with your pencil, and then cut that out. Obviously if you've got some googly eyes or some ready-made eyes, you can use those. And then we'll pop those on. We're going to pop some tusks on. And the same again, a folded piece of paper, draw your tusk shape and cut it out, and you'll end up with 2 exactly the same. Little dab of glue, and that goes just behind the top of the trunk there. And hey presto, you've got a rather super elephant made out of a milk carton. So I hope you have lots of fun making one of those. And if you carry on watching the video, I'm going to show you how to make another elephant. Now I'm going to show you how to make another type of elephant, and this time we're going to make one out of 3 toilet roll tubes, and you need 3 tubes that are all the same size, 1, 2, 3. You will need some pretty coloured papers, and you will need your scissors and your marker pens again, and your glue. So the first thing we need to do is cover our tubes. I've got my glue again, so put glue all over your cardboard tube, all the way around, and I'm going to cover my tube with blue paper which I've cut ready. So we've got just a small overlap on either end, so wrap that right the way round, add some more glue, stick it down, and then you need to pop some glue around the top, around the bottom, and then tuck your paper in. So you'll need to do 3 tubes like this. That's that one. Now I'd already got 2 ready with some really lovely colourful rainbowy type paper. So those are the 2 legs, and this one is going to be the head. I've added some toes here, so I'm going to bring over my we've got all the different shapes to show you. We've got the ear shape, we've got the toe shape, we've got the 3 eye shapes you will need to cut out, and the trunk. And I've already got these cut out ready to show you. The first thing we're going to need is the toes. So we're going to pop some glue on the toes, pop that on the bottom of the second tube, and then you need to glue those two tubes together. So you need to put the glue down the side, and those two come together. Oops, a daisy, knock poor Nelly over. Those join together like that. And then we need to attach the head. So turn the tube round so the toes are at the back. I found sellotape worked best for this. So you put your tube on the top like so, piece of sellotape, and you'll notice that the lap over, where the paper lapped over, I've got at the back, because it looks neat, nice and neat then at the front if you haven't got the join showing. And you need another piece of sellotape and stick onto the other side. So that attaches your head. Now then, your elephant needs his ears attaching. So here's the two ears. It's going to be one there. So we're going to put some glue on the back of the coloured paper, and then it's going to just stick inside the end of the tube. It curls round, which I think looks rather nice. Then the other one, some glue on, and that's going to tuck into the other end. So it's got his two ears. There we go. So your elephant can hear now. He needs to be able to smell. So he needs his trunk. So just going to pop some glue on that. Stick that on. Like so. Oh yes. And now for some eyes. So you've got 3 eyepieces. You've got a white oval with a smaller blue oval and then a little green piece, that shape, which are all drawn on here to give you an idea. Or, as I said before, there's no reason why you can't use your googly eyes or any eyes you've got at home. Or if you like, you can just draw your eyes straight on. So I'm going to stick the blue on the white. Going to put the green on the top. A bit tricky. Going to pop a pupil with a black marker pen just there. And then we'll stick those onto our elephant just above his trunk. And I think he looks really quite nice. So that's how you make an elephant out of 3 toilet roll tubes. I hope you have fun making one of those, and you might even make both. And if you're like me, you might get carried away and make a family of elephants. Hope you have lots of fun. And then when you're ready, come back to Holiday Club and see what's going to happen next. Bye.
Hello, welcome to the joke slot. This is the joke monkey, and he'll decide if the jokes are any good or not. Now, have you got any jokes?
2 jokes today.
2 jokes, okay. Are you ready, joke monkey? Yes, I'm ready. Right, let's have your first joke.
First joke. Why are elephants wrinkly?
I don't know. Why are elephants wrinkly?
Well, have you ever tried to iron one?
Oh, what do you think, joke monkey?
Good, eh?
Yes, I agree.
Oh. Ah,
Right, let's have your second joke.
second joke's even better.
It better be.
Second joke. What's small, furry, and purple?
I don't know. What's small, furry, and purple?
A meerkat holding its breath.
Oh dear. No, I don't even have to ask the joke monkey about that one.
Brilliant jokes.
Yeah. Why don't you send your jokes in? I'm sure they're better than those.
Oh.
In the meantime, let's go and see Pete and Holly.
Hello, Pete. Look what I made.
Hi, Holly. What's that you've got?
It's a jungle, the Jungle Jamboree.
Ah.
Yes, you did that because I said Jungle Jamboree.
Ah.
You're funny. So, do you like it? I made it this morning.
It looks great, Holly. I did something good this morning too. I had a really big breakfast. I had sausages and egg and bacon and beans and toast. It was yummy.
Wow. Pete, just down the road from us is a box outside someone's house. It's got a sign on it saying signpost, and there are some tins of food in it. What's it for?
Oh, that's so you can put food in it.
What, stuff you don't want? Like the tins of peas my mum buys that I can't stand. Yuck, who likes them? All squishy and green and yucky.
Well, no, it's not for stuff you don't want. It's to give to people who haven't got much money at the moment. Some grown-ups haven't been able to go to work because of the lockdown, so they didn't earn any money. So now it's hard for them to buy enough food.
Oh, I see. It must be really hard for them. I can't imagine not having enough money to buy food. So we can put food in the boxes and the people who don't have enough food will get it?
Yes, that's right.
Oh, I don't want to give them yucky peas then. I want to give them nice food, like cake and chocolate.
That's really kind, Holly.
And sausages and crisps and lemonade.
Stop it, Holly. You're making me hungry.
And biscuits and Smarties and spaghetti hoops. I'm going to go and look in the cupboard now and see if there's anything nice to put in the box. Bye, Pete.
Bye, Holly. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Pete and Holly. All that talk of food is making me feel quite peckish. Still, I've heard a rumour there's an ancient monument with a very secret message. And I've come down to Jungle Jamboree to see if we can find it and work out what it says. So follow me. I've heard it down this way. Can't see it at the moment. Oh, can you see it? Can you see it anywhere? Oh, I think this might be it. Follow me, follow me. Oh, wow, look at this. These must be ancient symbols. I wonder what they say. It's a bit confusing. Well, let's have a look. This one looks like the Lord. The Lord. This looks like somebody giving something. This one looks like he's pointing to himself. Me? Maybe me? Oh, this looks like somebody having 1st of January. 1st of January is the new year, isn't it? The word year is crossed out. And this looks like somebody is really strong. I wonder if that makes any sense. The Lord gives me new strong. That doesn't make sense. Maybe it's strength. The Lord gives me new strength. This is a new verse. They look like guides. Guides. Looks like a path with a tick and a cross. Right path. Looks like a pinky promise. The Lord gives me new strength and guides me on the right path as he promised. Psalm 23, verse 3. Let's say it together. The Lord gives me new strength and guides me on the right path as he promised. Psalm 23, verse 3. Hooray! What a wonderful message. I think we need to go and say some prayers. Follow me to the prayer tent. Welcome back to our prayer tent at Jamboree. Ooh! Today we're going to say some thank you prayers, and I've brought something very special to help me. Bet you might have some of these at home sometimes, some Skittles, or maybe you prefer Smarties or M&Ms. If you haven't got any sweets, you might want to choose something different that's colourful. Maybe you've got some coloured lolly sticks or some coloured building bricks you can use to help you instead. I'm going to pour my Skittles into my pot. Now, the colour of the Skittles tell us what to say thank you to God for. For example, if I pick up a red Skittle, I might want to say thank you for a person that I'm grateful for, or somebody special to me. If I were to pick up an orange Skittle, I might want to thank God for something that I want to say thank you for. A yellow Skittle, I'd say thank you for a special memory. Or a green Skittle for a special place that I want to thank God for. My Skittles, I've also got some blue Skittles, and for those I'd like to say thank you for a skill, something that I'm good at doing. So let's get some quiet time now. Dear God, thank you for all the things that you've given me. And I especially want to thank you for the times when I've been playing in the garden and had water fights during lockdown. Orange Skittle, I'd like to say thank you for the birds that sing in the morning when I wake up. Red Skittle, thank you for my family who help me and look after me at home. And another orange Skittle, thank you for my little dog who likes to bark and get up to mischief. Thank you, God, for all of those things. Amen. Next time you have a packet of sweets, colourful sweets, perhaps you can have a go at my thank you prayers too. But for now, I think it's time for another song. So, let's jump up and get active. We can join in with the actions and the singing. Take it away!
Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. With all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, with all your strength. Love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your mind, and with all your strength. I will serve the Lord with all my heart, with all my soul, with all my mind, and with all my strength. I will serve the Lord with all my heart, with all my soul, with all my mind, and with all my strength. With all my heart, with all my soul, with all my mind, with all my strength. I will serve the Lord with all my heart, with all my soul, with all my mind, and with all my strength. Now girls, I will love you. Now boys, I will love you. Now girls, I will praise you. Now boys, I will praise you. Now girls, I all my heart, with all my soul, with all my mind, and with all my strength. Well, have you had a good time? Jungle Jamboree?
Oh, I've had a great time. I hope you have. I've
Yeah.
loved the songs.
Great songs.
Great singing.
Good
from you
singing,
lot.
yeah.
Yeah.
We had those skittle prayers, didn't we? Liz did
That
those
was a
skittle
clever
prayers.
way of
That's
doing
good.
the prayers,
Yeah.
wasn't it? And a great way of learning the memory
Memory
verse.
verse, yeah.
In fact, we've learned an awful lot about the Bible today, haven't we?
I know, we've learned a lot about taking choices as well,
That's
making the right choice.
Yes, the Bible story that Kevin told.
Yeah.
And then Nikki explained, didn't she?
That's right. She told us we have choices to make.
Yeah.
And we will have to make the right
We all-
choice.
Yeah, yeah. And Pete and Holly made the right choice. They were going to take some food down to the food bank.
Food bank. That's
Another
right.
good choice.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're making a good choice, aren't we?
We are.
We've used the map
We have to make the
to
right
make the
choice.
right choice about the route that we're going to take
about
tomorrow.
the right path. Yeah.
Yeah.
So everybody's going to be here again, aren't they, tomorrow?
Tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, they are.
Crafts. We're having
We're
crafts.
going to have crafts. Yeah. What do we need for the crafts?
Just paper and glue. That's all. Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So now we're off on our Jungle Jamboree trip.
Oh, I'm really excited. You got the map?
You got the map, yeah?
Yeah,
What else do we need? Oh, give me a hat. Oh, thanks,
Oh,
Neville.
Neville's ready.
Oh, he's so helpful.
We nearly forgot the bag.
Yeah,
Thank you, Neville. Isn't he helpful?
he's really
He's so
helpful. Thank you,
helpful. Yeah,
Neville.
Right. So
Right.
we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, well, hope you might make the right choice
And
and join us
yeah.
tomorrow.
Shall we practice the memory verse on the way?
Yeah, okay, let's say it together.
See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
The Lord gives me
us
new strength.
He
He guides me in the right path as He has promised. Psalm 23, verse 3.
Going on a jungle jamboree. Going on a jungle jamboree. It's gonna be fun, so come along with me. We're going on a jungle jamboree. We're going on a jungle jamboree. It's gonna be fun, so come along with me.
If you want to know a bit more about the story, you could download some of our sheets from the website where there's some puzzles and quizzes and some more questions that you could think about.